Hi guys, welcome back. This is Kubo. We're playing The Curse of Monkey Island. And we're in this lovely barber shop. Where last time we were talking to Edward Van Helgen? Where? Wow, that's so difficult to say. And we have a salty pirate. Let's talk to him next.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? How'd you break into the hairstyling
Cutthroat
industry?
Bill. That's a neat
I saw
name.
an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic. Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
That's me.
I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
What? So which of these arguments is the best? See, I'm kind of fond of the whole holding my breath for 10 minutes thing, but I'm not sure it'll convince him. Standardized tests? I'm not sure he knows what that is. But the first three here, they are all pretty much in our favor. Treasure of Big Whoop. The Swordmaster of Melee Island. Or let's go with the one who defeated LeChuck.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
So, see, this one is probably good, but this one I think a little bit over the top. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging Tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
I don't even know what to say about that whole using his taste buds so he can find treasure thing.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling. Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Now I'm really excited to talk to the Barber Pirate. Because as I mentioned last time, that is actually the voice of Scrooge McDuck of DuckTales. And I love that voice. I don't know, I just have a thing for it.
Excuse me, but
Wait your turn.
Okay, so I have to get rid of this guy.
ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ha! If you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bold.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no excuse for that hair.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain Ryan.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Probably the most French captain as well.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
That's rude.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Yep, French.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Well, I didn't want you
That's
on
one
my crew
I
anyway.
went for before.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
Don't get me wrong, gray hair suits you.
It doesn't. I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
Okay, that didn't work.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be saved.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Captain Rottingham, you're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now. Up and at 'em.
Go away.
He is truly... well, not caring, I think.
You seem busy. I'll come back later.
Oops.
Arr! Don't you be touching that there handle, you hair lubber.
Don't touch that, you foul creature! All this aid may ruin my haircut.
Ah! Hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
Nice. Damn it.
Ah! Hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do then. I have a lot of portraits, but I don't think I need that.
I'll wait for the movie.
The movie of the hairstyling book? Yeah, if you say so. That is confusing. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try this one.
There's some fake spears. I don't need a prop. Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island. It looks too heavy for me to carry.
Lots of stuff in here.
It's very mod. I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate.
Question is what I need to interact with.
I don't want to look like a jackass. Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
Oh yeah.
Knock it off. It's a donkey mask. It's empty. Or is it? I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat. It's a magic wand. Watch me make this disappear.
Wow.
Nothing up my sleeve? Presto!
What the?
Hey, it worked. There's something inside. The C's of ventriloquism.
That's actually quite a nice title.
It looks like there's something inside the pocket of this coat. Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
Ooh. Dandruff. I would need, I think.
I'd hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh! There's a glove in here.
Could I pick up this wig?
No, I like the natural look.
Guess not.
To swab or not to swab?
So I'm gonna guess that this is
No,
Romeo
that's
and
not
Juliet.
right.
And that is one sexy looking Juliet.
That's right. The show opens today.
It's an actor.
Thespian?
If you say so.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my mad scene?
Ahoy! I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell.
Slappy?
It's not my real name, actually.
Oh, thank goodness.
My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, adventure seeker.
I see. Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palido Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the masterwork of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Do pirates drink grog?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear! A theatrical medley.
Dear God.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course. Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't.
Actually, that's more like
And
police.
stop whining.
Police.
Can I join your show?
Good heavens, no. I could hear your awful singing in the barber shop from way over here.
How the hell did you even know that was me?
Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Good heavens, no.
Carry
Oh
on.
well. Let's talk
A
to
pirate by any
Juliet.
other name would still reek. Arg.
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Next, I burn Thebes, subdue its army, trample its citizenry. And then I...
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
What fools these men with...
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play. It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
Oh, I'm never going to get ready for this performance.
I can't use a papier-mâché headstone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, not really
That
sure what to do
will
then,
rend
but
your ears bit.
it's fine. Guess I've learned all I can from here. Let's see if this dandruff thingy can change the situation a little bit down at the... what's that called? The Barbary Coast. Oh.
I think he'd notice.
Uh-oh.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the 7 seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
Jeez. Out he goes. Post haste. So now we can talk to this lovely
Ahoy
fella.
there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
Haggis McMutton. Wish I could talk like that.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but Haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
That's one of the better jokes. For those of you who don't know, haggis is actually heart, lungs and liver boiled in the stomach of a sheep, I think. Anyway, some animal.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah, so you started this salon.
Aye, but not on my own. I grew to love hairstyling so much that I told two of my best friends about it.
And then they told two friends.
Aye, and they told two friends, and so on and so on.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
Ach, there's no such thing. It's nae proper to fool with the course of nature.
Do you know any rousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard a tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Efficient.
How big a treasure are we talking about here?
Immense. An inconceivable amount of gold, silver, jewels, and coupons for discounts at area restaurants. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
That doesn't sound good.
Why didn't you lift with your knees?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus McFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush, but a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
How about a test of who can hold his breath the longest?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Oh.
What in the world is a caber?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
We probably need to figure out some way to cheat in that.
Ah, toss this. Those sure are nice scissors.
Aye, they're my best pair. They can cut through almost anything.
Why are they in the ceiling?
Sometimes I cut hair so fast, the scissors fly from my hands at unbelievable speeds.
Could I borrow those scissors for a minute?
Sorry, no. They're much too valuable to me. You know they can cut through almost anything.
Yes, I believe you mentioned that.
I guess we need those to get through that underwood, I believe it was called.
Never mind.
Oh, I think I remember this. We have to pick up the paperweight.
Keep your hands off my paperweight. Arr, don't you be touching that there handle, you hair lubber.
Oh, maybe we actually need to
No.
get a
I
haircut.
sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
I actually like Haggis. He's a nice guy.
I can't reach it. I'm too low.
How did he not notice that?
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Says he. Nope.
I need to be sitting in the chair.
Get back in there before he gets back. Nice.
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Yeah, we good. Was it over here, I think? Well, let's use this. Undergrowth, that's what it was called. Jeez. Nice. Whoa.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake?
Uh-oh. Oops.
Well, this isn't good.
See, all of this is something we could have used.
I can't reach it.
before getting eaten. Fabergé egg? What do we need that for? Vacuum cleaner attachments? What? Lots of stuff? Yum. That's an entire breakfast right here. What? That's not just a lot of stuff, that's a shitload of stuff. Pancakes. Jeez. So about getting out of here. Pin, maybe?
I don't want to pin that.
Oh, I can't actually do anything with. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'd love to punch him one, but I don't want to make him angry. It's the fearsome head of that. That's not even gonna phase this guy. I don't want to pin that. I can't use a balloon with that. He's already eaten. He's not going for the flower just by itself.
Oh, so maybe I need to do something with the flower.
That won't help me get out of this. He's already eaten. That won't help me get out of this.
Darn. What else have we got? Sausages?
That won't help me get out of this snake. The magic wand has no effect on that. That'd be a one-way ticket to a nasty paper cut. I can't read. I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I can't use the skeleton.
What the heck?
That doesn't need holding down. That won't help me. I can't paste that.
I really wish I could get some sort of clue as to what to do right here.
That won't help me get out of this snake. That won't help me get out of this snake.
Is there anything in this snake? Oops.
It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia.
I'm pretty much useless in this situation.
That won't help me get out of this snake. I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut that. That won't help me get out of this snake. That won't help me get out. I can't see it, but I bet it's Snake Away brand snake repellent. I bet that's a big old stick. The perfect snake beating size. Snake crossing. Yeah, I'd love to punch him one, but I doubt he's in any mood to listen. It's the fearsome head of that pirate-eating snake.
I literally see nothing right here I can use. And no clues as to what I'm supposed to do to get out of here.
That won't help me get out of it. It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical.
Oh, here we go. Yum.
Whew. That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey!
No, don't do that.
Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation.
Okay guys, I think I'm gonna take a break right here and the episode on a bit of a cliffhanger. So thanks so much for watching and have a good one. Bye!